Hey everyone, you are getting this video because you are an awesome volunteer who's going to serve in the lobby this coming Sunday for the Parent Resource event. So I just want to take a couple minutes really quickly and brief you on some details so that you feel really prepared when you show up on Sunday. All right, I'm going to breeze through a bunch of this stuff, so just bear with me, take some notes, and then definitely let myself or Christina know if you have any questions after watching this video. All right, first of all, wear your ministry-specific t-shirt, so that's Life Kids or Switch. Make sure you wear your t-shirt and represent Switch. Make sure you're wearing your most recent leader t-shirt, the one with like the swirly lines and stuff. All right, the next thing is we want to be able to greet people as soon as they come in, if they're coming in for the first time, not just when they leave the lobby. So we want to make sure that we're greeting them with some swag. So we've got the info table set up with Life Kids swag, Switch swag, whatever it is, just greeting people with that, being proactive in approaching people. Just, hey, how are you guys doing? I mean, you're going to hear more about this later, but I just want to get some information in your hands about Switch. And here's a Life Kids sticker. You guys are going to hear more about all the awesome things in Life Kids when you go into the experience. That way we are setting them up to be excited about and to be curious about what is happening with Next Gen Ministries, all right? The next is just making sure that when they're if they ask beforehand, but especially when they're leaving the experience, Christina's doing stage time this weekend, and she's going to set them up to know that, hey, you can go out to the lobby and there are leaders in t-shirts who can connect you to resources. So this is going to be our main role, is connecting parents to these resources. So I want you to see this. This is what the card looks like. This will be in every talk note. On the front, it's got Christina and I's information and just a little blurb about what Next Gen Ministries are. On the back, there are tons of resources for parents, and this is a lot of different stuff. So make sure that when you get here, you look over this just so that you can have a familiarity with the resources available. I'm going to run through them really quickly. There's a Life Church resources website that they can go to that will give them even more things that are on this card. Conversations is a really quick read. It's an ebook that you can download, and it's all about parenting and having just a framework for conversations that you might be having with your kids. There's Bible app for kids and then regular Bible app. Something really cool to note with those is that there are tons of resources there where parents can actually follow along with what their kid is learning either in Life Kids or in Switch. So there are reading plans that specifically go along with the series that are happening in there. And in order to find those, just so you know, so you can help another parent find them, is you just search the app for, let's say in Under the Sea, there's a series going on and it's called Joseph Does Something, and you could just search for Joseph Does Whatever, and you can find that reading plan. Or like in Switch right now, the series is called The Talk, and you could search The Talk, and there are reading plans specifically designed for parents to be reading the Bible either alongside what their child is reading or in conjunction with them, and there are some family reading plans that are meant for families to do together. So really cool to know on the Bible app, as well as Bible app for kids. You know, there's tons of great stories on there as well. There's also the Life Kids website and the Switch website. This is just general information for Life Church as a whole, and it will also, if you go there, it will connect you directly to our campus-specific page and our campus-specific social media for those ministries. And then finally at the bottom is SoundCloud, and this is where if many of you already use it, you can go and hear tons of great Life Church worship music anytime for free. At the bottom here, you can see some hashtags as far as like what we're using social media wise for this, and then also just the links to find Life Church Albany on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. So that's the card that's going to be in everyone's talk notes. However, we're using the actual talk note as kind of the next step card. So the check boxes that are always on there, they have been specifically designed to go along with what we're doing this weekend. And so Christina's going to be directing people that, hey, you can just rip this off and toss it in the bucket when it goes by, or you can bring it out to the lobby to a leader. So either way, no matter what they do, we want to make sure that whoever we're talking with in the lobby, we at least get some information from them to say, hey, did you turn in a communication card in the bucket if they haven't already brought you one? And we're going to have a sign-up sheet in the lobby at the info area that has the same things that the communication card has on it. That way, if they didn't fill out their comm card or they lost it or whatever, we can still grab their information and we can still get them signed up for the same exact things that they could do on the comm card. Make sense? All right. The next thing to know is just that, we also have opportunities for people to get involved with Next Gen Ministries by serving, which is what you guys already do. So you already know a little bit about how this goes, but there will be volunteer apps as well as student volunteer apps in the lobby available. There's also ministry-specific cards, like business card size, that you can be handing out to people. So no matter what people's next step is, if they just want more information, if they want to serve, if they want some swag, if they want to sign up for the resources available on the comm card, no matter what it is, we've got it at the info area. Just so you know what the check boxes are on the comm card, I'm sorry, I'm going back a little bit. It's to join a parenting life group. We have some life groups starting specifically for parenting some short-term groups. It's to start serving, which again, we'll have available volunteer apps for them. It is to get connected with a YouVersion reading plan specifically for parents, and this would be, we're just formulating a list and we're going to send out a specific parenting reading plan for everyone interested in that. And you can join in that community and read it together. It's also, there's a checkbox to make sure that, hey, I want my name on a list to receive communication in the future about what's happening in Next Gen Ministry. So this is the easiest step for parents. I would definitely encourage every single person to be putting their name down for that, because this is future emails or resources or anything that we have come out, we're going to specifically send to this group of people. So I would highly encourage everyone to at least put their name on the list for that. And then also, I'm losing my train of thought, but life groups, serving, YouVersion reading plan, email list. Oh, or if you want to sign up to be partnered with a parenting mentor. So that's something new we're doing, which we're really excited about. And so if that's something that somebody's interested in, again, just put their name down and we will get back to them with that information. So if you have any questions at all, please just let Christina or I know. I know that I talked really fast just now, but guys, the most important thing to hear from me is this. This entire weekend is just so huge for our campus. This is a weekend that we are going to be able to reach parents where they're at. No matter what stage of parenting you're at, God calls us to not do life alone, but he calls us to do it together in community. And this is our huge chance to let them know that, hey, we're here for you. We're here to partner with you to help raise your kids in the ways of the Lord, to help raise your kids to become fully devoted followers of Christ. Because, look, none of us can do it alone. But putting these resources in your hands, getting you connected with community, that's what it's all about. And my prayer is that so many families would step up and say, yes, I need that, I want that, and say yes to that this weekend. And also my prayer for you is that as you serve, that you would know, man, this is just as much for you as a parent as anyone else. And so I pray that you would take those steps as well, that I see your name on that list, as well as a ton of other people's. I'm so excited to see what God's going to do this weekend, and we cannot thank you enough for being a part of it. It's going to be a blast. Bring your energy, bring your smile, bring your excitement, because it's going to be a huge, huge weekend for Next Gen Ministries. Can't wait to see you on Sunday. Bye.